Hi, my name's Tom Jensen. Welcome to Tom's Guide to a Marathon. The best thing is I'm on day 2. What that means is that I didn't quit after day 1. I'm on the way. We're going to get this done, and I'm going to do it every day I can, and the goal's going to be reached. But today I call this episode Extreme Movement Exploration. Movement exploration is simply asking yourself the question, what can I do? What if I do this? I didn't realize it at the time, but I did it. So I take off on my run, and I'm used to running 10-minute miles. I have a half-mile block around my house, so I run that. That's my track. And after every lap, I stop at the corner, get a drink, take a breath, and then do it again. Well, about 2.5 miles into this thing, my buddy comes along, and so that means I took about a 5-minute break at the corner, and I take off. But something happened. Something cool happened. After I took off, I went around the block and I didn't need to stop. So I kept going. And then I kept going. And my pace went from 10-minute miles to 9-minute miles, just like that. Or along my running, I did a lot of stuff, but that was kind of cool. I focused on my stride, and I'll give it credit for there. I think it was also the fact that I just kept on going and got my body into the rhythm where it's like, I don't need to stop every half mile. Progress is what that's called. It's also called leaving behind those limiting beliefs. That was what I pondered when I was running. What's stopping me from progressing and reaching my goals and doing the things I want to do? It's those stupid beliefs of, I can't. I'm not good enough. And you know, I think they're a universal struggle because I'm still working on it. But we're getting there. That's the difference. I'm making progress. And it can be made. And we can leave those things behind. One thing that happened that I really loved was my body. It told me to go faster. So I did. And then I ran and forgot to stop at 5 miles and went to 5.5 just because I forgot. And I felt good. And that is day 2. I kept on going. I started pondering things while I was running because the brain just kind of opens itself up to doing that stuff when you're moving. All of a sudden you think, what about this? And the brain's a little clearer and better. And I liked that part. But the fact is, day 2's in the books. And let's see what happens on day 3. I'm Tom Jensen. Thanks for listening to Tom's Guide to a Marathon.